So in this class, we are going to talk about dictionary. So in the previous class, we have solved 3 to 4 questions on list. And before that, we have talked about list and strings. So in this class, we are going to talk about dictionary. So dictionary is basically a data structure. So it's a data structure in Python. And dictionary is basically, you can say, set of key value pairs. What this key value pair is? So if we talk about key, so key is, you can understand key as columns, and you can understand rows as value. Dictionary is a combination of key value pair. So now in this key value pair combination, we'll first like to understand how to, like, first we'll try to understand how to define a dictionary. So first we'll understand how to define a dictionary, and how to define a dictionary, and after that we will understand like how to iterate in a dictionary, iteration in dictionary. So there are different ways to make a dictionary. So first we'll understand how to create a dictionary. So suppose we have a file dict. So we have a variable. We are taking a variable which is known as dict. So let's take a variable and name it as dictionary. So now, whenever you are initializing a dictionary or whenever you are creating a dictionary, you have to use curly brackets. So now when I'm using curly brackets, so dictionary, when you are defining a dictionary, you have to define a dictionary inside the curly brackets. So now first I will write my key, and then I will write a column, and then I will write my values. So the values can be a single value as well as a list of values. So just understand, first I will take a name. So name is my key. So if my key is a string, so I have to enclose it inside the inverted commas. So I am putting name here, and then I'm putting a colon, and I'm writing name as Durgesh. After that, again, I'm putting a comma, and I'm writing job in the inverted commas, and then again colon and data analyst. So now I have, in this dictionary, I have defined two keys and two values. So
Data structure in Python.
who's this?
Sorry, sir.
Okay. Now I'll try to basically run this. And now let's see what is inside my dictionary. So inside my dictionary, there is a name and there is a job. So see, this name is there and this job is there. So like this way, we can define a dictionary. So now I have dropped a single value inside my key. I can drop multiple values inside my single key. But if I have to drop multiple values, I have to use list here. Just give me a minute. So now if you have to drop, like if you have to drop multiple values inside a key, so key will always be like single only. So you cannot make two keys and then two values here. key will always be single, but yeah, values that you are putting here can be multiple. So suppose I am writing Durgesh, and after that I have write Adnan.
इधर आ माँ
Adnan, your mic is on. Okay. So now there can be a second name and then can be a third name as well. The third name can be Pragya. So now if I am going to run this list here, let's see what will happen. See, for the first key name, there are three values. And after that, for job, there is a single job, data analyst. So if you want to drop multiple values for a single key, you can use list and you can drop those values. Is this clear to all of you till here? So if this thing is clear to all of you, so let's take a different example. Okay. So now after this, what we can do is let's try to take our dictionary input from the user. Like how to take user input in form of dictionary. So suppose I want to enter three key value pairs. I want to enter three key value pairs. So I will take a input n is equal to 3 because I want to input three key value pairs. And I will write for I in range 3. So if I will write for I in range 3 or I in range n, how many times this loop will run? The answer is 3 times for 0, 1 and 2. Now after this, what I will do is I will write k, comma, like I will first take the key. So k can be any number or anything. So I will take input. And after that, I will write value v and is equal to, I can write any value. So I will take input once more. And in the last, first here I will define a dictionary also, empty dictionary. So my empty dictionary can be like this. And now I will write dictionary key, the key of the dictionary must be equal to what? V. So the kth key of the dictionary must be equal to the value V. And at last, I will try to print my dictionary. Let's run it and see what will happen. See, first it will ask me the first key. First key I will drop name. Now it will ask me value for your first key. So I will drop Durgesh. Now it will ask me the second key. So second key can be job profile. Now it will ask me the value of the job profile, like the value of that second key, which is job profile. So I will write data analyst. Now it will ask me again the third time because value of n is 3. So now I will write salary. And I will write my salary. See, a dictionary is made with key value pairs. So how many key value pairs are there? There are three key value pairs. So what is happening here is I'm defining an empty dictionary first. So at starting, there is nothing inside my dictionary. And you know that dictionary is a set of key value pairs. So what I have done is first I am deciding that I want to take three key value pairs. So I have launched a loop here for I in range 3. So now this loop will run 3 times. So for the first time when this loop will run, it will take a k value, which is key. It will take a value, which is value of that key. And now it will map that. So dictionary K, basically what is dictionary K? So let me show you what is basically a dictionary. So if I'm writing a dictionary, let's copy this dictionary only. And suppose I am writing dictionary, and inside dictionary, I am writing my name. Tell me what will be the output if I will run it. The output will be three values, Durgesh, Adnan, and Pragya, because this key name holds three values, Durgesh, Adnan, and Pragya. Now, for any instance, if I will do something like this, if I write dictionary and suppose I write value here, and my value is data analyst. Let's see what will happen. It will give me an error. So, so I want to tell you here is, I want to tell you something here. So you can get, you can get value by assigning key in the dictionary, but you cannot get key by assigning value in dictionary. So if you want value, you can assign a key in the dictionary and you will get the value, but you cannot do vice versa. Okay. So now after this, our next thing is how to iterate in loops. How to iterate in loops. And suppose, for example, here in the dictionary that we are taking from the user input, we are taking only single key and single value. For example, if you want to take single key and multiple values from the users only, then what you will do? So suppose what I am doing right now is I am taking an input which is n, and I am taking a number inside it. And this number will tell me how many key value pairs I want. Okay. And after that, what I will do is I will take a empty dictionary. So my empty dictionary will be like this. So I will give a name dictionary. You can give any name. I am giving the name dictionary. You can give any name. And after that, what I will do is I will write a loop for I in range n. So if I am writing for I in range n, which means the value of I that like the value of n that you will give will be the range. So if you will give a value 4, then it will run from 0 to 3, which is 4 times. Now I will write key is equal to int, sorry, key is equal to input. So this time I will try to give a key from the user. Now, if I want to give the multiple values, then this time in the value column, I will give it a list, a input list. So I think when all of you know that how to give a user input in the form of list. Suppose I want to give integer input in the list. So I will write something like this. And I have to use map function as well. If you don't know what I'm doing right now, you can watch my previous video. So now this time again, I will do the same thing. Dictionary key is equal to value. And I will print my dictionary. Let's run this and see what will happen. So first it is asking me how many key value pairs you want to enter. So I have written 2. Now it is asking me, just tell me the key first. So my key is roll number. And now it will ask me the values. So I will put values 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now again it will ask me the key. So this time my key is marks. And my values are 56, 78, 98, 78, 99. and 33. See, you have made a dictionary which has multiple input. So see, so like this way you can take input as a dictionary in the form of list. So this way is known as how to take input, how to take user input in the dictionary. How take user input in dictionary. Now we'll again come on the topic how to iterate in a dictionary. So suppose you have a dictionary here. Suppose you have a dictionary here. So now in this time, I want to drop a loop on my dictionary. So see, in the list or in the string, when you are dropping the loop, you are dropping the loop only like this for I in list. So you have to give only one iterator to drop the loop in the dictionary, like to loop in the list. So you have to give only one iterator for dropping the loop in a list. But if you want to drop a loop into a dictionary, you have to give two iterators, one for key and one for value. So I will write fire for k comma v, two iterators for k comma v in dictionary dot items. Now what you will do is print k comma v. Let's see what will happen. think Arvind is able to hear me. Can you please confirm, all of you, if I'm audible to all of you? Okay. So now, till now, everybody is clear. Till now, everybody is clear. Please turn on your mic, and if you have any questions, please ask. Okay. So I think everybody is clear till here. Now we'll solve a question. So the question is try to identify the duplicate elements in the list with the help of dictionary. So now you have to identify the duplicate elements in a list with the help of dictionary. So the output would look like this. So for example, the input will be a list 1, 2, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 6, 6, 7, 8, and the output will be 4, comma 5, comma 6. So you have to identify the duplicate elements from the list with the help of the dictionary. So let's try to solve this question. So now what we will do is we will take a input. So let's take a input which is our list, and let's put 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, and 10. Let's take an input as a list. Now, after that, we have to solve this question with the help of the dictionary. So we'll take an empty dictionary. Why I'm using a dictionary is I'm using this dictionary thing to solve this question because I want to solve this in a way, like for example, my key will be my keys will be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These will be my keys, and the number of times they appeared in the list, that will be my value. So wherever the value of a particular key is greater than 1, which means that is duplicated, and we have to store that key into a different list and have to print the output. So I will write for I in list. For I in list. Now the second thing that I will write is I will write if I in if I in dictionary. If I is already in dictionary, if I is already in dictionary, then dictionary of I is equal to is plus equal to 1. If my key is all like if my key is already in dictionary, then increment the value of that key by 1, else give that key a value 1. Now print my dictionary. And why I'm printing my dictionary? To show you what is happening. So suppose at a starting, now this time the question that I'm going to ask, please turn on your mic and then answer. So suppose this is my list and this is my empty dictionary. For I in list, So what will be my first value in this loop? What will be my first value of I?
2.
First value of I will be 2. So if the value of I is 2, then what will happen is, let's okay. So value of I is 2. So just tell me, if I in dictionary, my dictionary is empty at starting, is there any value 2 in my dictionary? Is there value 2 in my dictionary? The answer is no. So this condition will not run. So I will go to my else condition and it will give a key. So that dictionary of I, which is now this dictionary of I. So basically 2. 2 will get a value 1. Because 2 is already not present in the dictionary, the 2 will get a value 1 here. 2 will get a value 1 here. Now, hello. So now again, this 3 value has came. Just tell me, is 3 present in my dictionary in starting? No. So now this 3 will also get a value 1. Now, is 4 present in my dictionary? No. So 4 will also get a value 1. Now again this 4 is present in my dictionary. Now again 4 is present in my dictionary, yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah, 4 is present in my dictionary. So what it will do, this statement will run. So it will say that that 4, the key which is 4, add 1 to it. So now this 4 will get a value 2. Now again 4 is present in my dictionary. So now this 4 will get a value 3. Now chapter of 4 is over. Now we'll get come to 5. And like same way, 5 will get a value 2. 7 will get a value 2. 8 will get a value 2. And 9 will get a value 1. And 10 will get a value 1. Till here, everybody is clear. Let's check. Are we getting the same value? Till here, everybody is clear. Okay. So if you are clear till here, then our next thing will be, now we have to make a list of the elements, those who are duplicated. So I will remove this line. I will run a for loop. For I, for k comma v int dictionary dot items. And I will write, and sorry, I have to again make a list of duplicate elements only. So I will take an empty list at starting. And what I will do here is I will add those values in my list. So list dot append. And what I have to append? I have to append v, which is my values. And I'll write print list. Let's see what's the output. Okay, let me what I have done for k comma v in dictionary dot items dictionary dot items and v print list. Okay, sorry, I have given the same name. List one, list one, and list one. Wait, why I'm getting value like this. Okay. Sorry. I have to first drop the condition if v is greater than 1, because my value must be greater than 1, because in duplicate elements the value will be greater than 1. So if v is greater than 1, lst dot append, lst1 dot append v, and at last I will print lst1. Why this is showing me the wrong output? Am I doing something wrong? For key comma value in dictionary dot items, if v greater than 1. Oh, sorry, I am appending the values only. I have to append the key because I want the duplicate elements, not how many times they are duplicated. Okay, this is correct answer. That's my fault. So basically, I want to get those elements that are duplicated. And what I was doing is I am taking v here, which means I am taking the values. So the answer is this. So any questions from anyone in this problem? Any questions from anyone? Adnan, do you have any question? Anyone having any question?
Yeah, Durgesh. Can you please explain that iteration of for loop once again, like how it is getting like?
Okay, okay. So see, dictionary is something like this. So let's copy this. So dictionary is something like this. So you know that in a dictionary, there are two things. First is my key and second is my value. First is my key and second is my value. Now, if I want to iterate into a dictionary, see, this is not a single value. These are two values, combination of two values, which is key and pair. So to run a loop on this kind of approach, so basically, if you have a list, these are single elements. So you just have to use for I in list. But here you have key as well as value. So if you want to iterate into a dictionary, you have to write for k comma v. So this k is for this two and this v is for this one. For k comma v in, suppose this is my dictionary, complete dictionary. So I will write dict dot items. Now what it will do is all the items that are in dictionary, for every item it will iterate for k comma v. So at starting, the first value that I will get in the output, for example, if I have written print k comma v, so the first value that I will get into the output will be 2 1, then 3 1, then 4 3. Are you getting my thing? So this is something like this. So you have key value pair in the dictionary. That's why when you are dropping a loop here, you have to use k as well as v. Now in this question, why I have used this thing? So just check for I in list. So for I in list, the first element that will go here is 2. So the first value of I is 2. So it is checking if 2 is in dictionary. Why I am checking? The question is why I am checking, why I am taking this logic to check that element is present in my dictionary or not. I am checking this element is present in my dictionary or not because I have to count the frequency of the element. Like how many times 2 has appeared, how many times 3 has appeared. But if I want to count the frequency also, I can only add a number to a number. I cannot add anything with a number. So first what I am doing, if a element is not present in my dictionary, just assign it a value 1. So for example, 2 comes first into the picture. You know that 2 is not present in the dictionary, but you have to go give a value, some value to 2. Because if you will not give a value to 2, how you will increment that value? So that's why if a element of a dictionary is not present in my temporary dictionary, then I am adding 1 to it. So that's why I am using this here. If I in dictionary, if 2 is part of my dictionary, which is not, so do a increment of 1. So if it is a part of dictionary, already it will have a value 1 because I am assigning it here. And it will directly add a value 1 more. Are you getting this, Adnan? This part. Adnan, are you getting it? You can ask if you have any questions. Anybody has any questions? Shafi, any question? I hope you people are clear in this. So basically, I am trying to explain you this in very easy, very easy format. So yeah, this was something about dictionary and starting. So if you want to understand dictionary, first you have to go to these points. Now, after this, we'll try to solve a problem that I have told my students in the today's class only. But the people who are new, like I think only one person is new in the class, which is Shafi and Ravi. And I think Arvind, you were in class at 2:30 p.m. or 3:30 p.m. I think Arvind, you are not there in that
Um,
class.
today, yes, I was not there in.
Okay, so the question is basically, so what I will do, I have already recorded that thing. So I will drop that recording so you can get see that recording as well. I will drop that recording into the YouTube on YouTube. So the question was the maximum sum of subarray. Subarray. So I'm going to give you this question. Just try to solve this question on your own. And till night, like I will drop the recording so you can see there as well. So basically, what the question is, suppose you have a input list. Suppose you have an input list, and that input list has elements 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Suppose these are the elements in the list. And then you have to give a value k, and that value k is the size of subarray. Size of subarray. So what is subarray or what is array? So array is basically a list only, and a subarray or a sub list is basically a part of that list. So suppose my k has a value 3. So what this question maximum sum of subarray means is, suppose if you have taken k is equal to 3, then you have to find out the three largest element in this array. So the three largest element in this array are 4, like 5, 6, 7, and you have to take a sum of them. So sum of 5 plus 6 plus 7 will be 18. So something like that. So for example, if I have a input like this 13 and 15 and 11. So now if I have given a value 4 to k, tell me what will be the output. If I have given a value 4 to k, So it will take the top four elements of my list and it will add them. So the top four elements will be 7, 13, 15, 11. And it will give me a output as 7 plus 13 plus 15 plus 11. So by adding all these four values, I will get the output. So this is my question. So the question will contain two inputs. First is my list. Second is my k value of like size of subarray, and I have to give the output. Like for example, if I have given value 3, then it will go to the list or array. It will take the top three elements and it will add them and it will give me the output. Is this thing clear to all of you? What is the question? So try to solve this question. I have recorded this solution. I will drop into the YouTube today only, but I will just like force you to do this question because these kind of questions will help you for sure. So try to do this question. And I hope dictionary, this much about dictionary is okay for now. And see, try to solve Python if you like, if you want to be good in Python, you have to solve Python. So yeah, I hope everything is clear to you, all of you till now. Is everything clear to all of you till now? Okay.